guys, it's your girl Mila B and welcome back to another video. So today we are talking about power hurdle round-offs. Power hurdle round-offs, or just a power hurdle in general, is a great skill to teach any kind of athlete, because when they do running, tumbling, especially in a routine, they're not going to be able to just run super far. Sometimes they're going to be partnering up and tumbling with a fellow cheerleader or a fellow friend, and they're going to have to be on time. So that's when the power hurdle really comes into play. I always like to teach my power hurdle with props. Sometimes I get a scarf, sometimes I get stickers, just so the athlete can remember the footwork. The most important part and difficult part on a power hurdle is remembering the footwork. So without further ado, let's go get into it. Before I teach my power hurdles, I always have my athletes start in a lunge. The back foot is 1, the front foot is 2. And this is why the scarf or the sticker or the stamp will always come into play and will help the athlete out. So I always put something for the athlete to remember to jump over. A lot of athletes love to jump off of 1 foot, so by putting something in front, it really forces them to jump off of 2 feet. And then I love using the hula hoop to go in front of that arrow to remind the athlete to land on 1, which is their back foot. She'll swing her arms, she'll jump, and she will hold 1 with the leg foot number 2 in her belly. Because you are jumping and you're landing on the back foot, sometimes the brain and the mind, it gets very confusing, and athletes want to jump on their correct foot, but they have to jump to their bad foot. Once the athlete is able to then jump over off of 2 feet and jump to 1, I then have them step 2. I love breaking power hurdles down because it really helps the athlete grasp that concept. So once again, we jump 1, step 2. Once the athlete can jump 1, step 2, I then have them do toe scales, just so they can really do repetition and reps as to what's going to happen after you step on 2. So we always do jump 1, step 2, toe scale. Once they have that down packed, I then introduce it to a cartwheel. So we do power hurdle cartwheels. We do jump 1, step 2, cartwheel. And after the athlete has that jump 1, step 2 cartwheel, I then reintroduce the round off, and we combine the whole skill together. So then we are now doing power hurdle round offs. My favorite thing that I love to tell my athletes, don't forget to rebound. So these are the drills that I always do, I always love to do when teaching athletes how to do a power hurdle. It's really not that complicated of a skill to learn. It's just a little bit confusing, especially when the athletes are kind of young. So I love using props. I love using props. So really use those props and take advantage of those. But yeah, power hurdle round-offs are really important. Power hurdles are very important too, especially when you get into that competitive cheer world. Power hurdles are going to save your life. And they're supposed to give you power. So really remind that athlete when they jump to jump forward. We don't want a little baby jump. We want a big jump to get that power. So you already know what to do. Like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.